Hi guys!
Hi!
So we are going to do the All About Eyes tag for you guys today because we were tagged by our sweet friend Michelle over at Makeup MLC. We love her.
Yes, if you do not know her, which I'm sure all of you do, we will have her YouTube channel below and you definitely need to stop by, subscribe, say hi.
Yes, she has awesome makeup recommendations. She knows her products, and let me just say, she makes me want to spend tons of money.
She does.
Yeah.
She's awesome.
So, she decided to tag us, and we are, like, excited to do it, so here it is.
Okay.
And Jamie has the questions on her phone, so she's going to be kind of pulling those up and looking at them, and we will show you some of our favorites.
Yes, there are 10 questions, and the first one is, what eye cream or serum do you use?
I'm currently using the Miracle Worker by Philosophy. It's a miraculous anti-aging retinoid eye repair. Have a little bit left of these guys, but when it's done, I'm definitely going to go buy the full-size product because I love it that much. It's really, really good, and it's super creamy and hydrating. It's not actually creamy, it's more gelish.
Yeah.
But it's really hydrating and just feels so good. And
yes.
It's a good one. It's a little bit of a splurge because I think it's like $65 or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, for eye cream, you want to get a good one.
I think it's worth it. I'd say ditto. I did finish mine, so I have to show what I'm currently using, which is the Origins of Perfect World for Eyes Firming Moisture Treatment with White Tea. It looks like this. It's a gel, and I really do like it. I definitely think I want to go and get a full size of the Philosophy, but this is one that I think is really good. It is very moisturizing. I definitely feel like in the morning that I still feel really good through here. But it's something about gels now for eyes that I just feel like I'm drawn to more than a cream.
I prefer those over a cream. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so.
I think that changed that for us.
Yes.
This did.
Yes.
I think that the consistency of this really made us realize, wow, we prefer gels way more.
Yes. Okay, what is your favorite under eye concealer?
Okay, I am currently using, it is a favorite. I do love it. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind eraser for dark circles. So I don't have horrible dark circles, but I feel like what I do have, this does a pretty good job of kind of correcting for me in the morning, and I just think that the application of this is so simple with the little sponge tip. You guys have all seen this. It's just easy, and I haven't gotten into trying any more like prestige brand concealers, so maybe eventually one day I'll try one of those.
Yeah, like Mindy, I'm using the same thing.
Okay.
And I like it, but what makes it not my favorite is every one I've gotten, the thing breaks, so then I see, like, it doesn't twist, but it moves up, so I have to shove it back together like this, and then I still get product out of it. So as long as I get product out of it, I know Mindy came up with a way to somehow...
I depotted it, but it was like a hammer involved. Yeah. And I use the shade Fair. Are you Fair?
And I am light.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 20.
And mine, I am towards the bottom of this one. You can see I just have a little bit left there. And this one has fortunately not stopped clicking for me. This is the first one
it's never happened
that hasn't broken on me.
I will say this, that the Maybelline, I think I said Maybelline Dream Lumi, this is the radiant one, so it's the more salmon-y color. I do think that these, if I had to pick a favorite, I'd say this.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm still like Mindy, like I'm still on the hunt for the one that's going to be like...
Yeah, let us know what your favorite concealers are.
Yeah, but we've only used drugstore, really, so...
We haven't explored some of the better ones.
Okay, next question. My phone closed out on me. What is your favorite eyebrow product?
Definitely Benefit's Gimme Brow. Love this stuff.
Gimme Brow, and this is medium deep, which goes for people with my skin tone, hair color.
Yes, and I am a light medium, and I wear this stuff every day. I really love what it does to my brows, and, you know,
easy.
It works for my ginger tones.
And it's color, and it takes the place of filling it in with a color like pencil or something, and it also takes the place right now for me of the Anastasia brow. I'm sorry, I hate saying it like that. I know that's the right way, but I sound silly saying that. Brow gel. So I will tell you this: my mother, I bought her one of these to try, and she has thinner eyebrows than I do. And she doesn't really like it for thinner brows. She said she needs a little more because she gets into a little spot where she needs to actually pencil something in just to help it. So I'm getting that from her. But so I think if you have brows that are like more fuller like ours, you'd really like this. If you have them maybe that are thinner like my mom's and feel like you need a little extra like definition, that might not be for you. But this has saved my life. This is... Every morning I use this, and I've used it every day since I've gotten it, except for the 1 week I went to Mexico, because obviously that's not going to last in that Mexican heat.
She wasn't worried about her brows in Mexico.
No, but this to me it saves so much time, and it's fabulous. And
I will say that as far as application goes, if you guys try this, I do when I pull the wand out, I do brush the extra product off because I don't need like all of the product in order to fill in my brows. So yeah, just brushing off the wand gives me like just enough to do both brows.
And surprisingly, this little tube really is lasting a long time.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay. Next. What is your favorite eyeshadow primer?
Okay, I don't actually have my favorite at the moment. I'm using another one by Cravings right now, which I like, but my favorite is by Lorac. It's called Behind the Scenes, and I know that if you get the Lorac Pro palette, I think it comes with some of those kits, but they sell it individually as well, and it is my favorite. For some reason, I have tried lots of different ones, and I would purchase that one again, hands down.
I feel like you've said that since we started this channel a couple years ago.
So yeah, almost 3 years. That's been my favorite.
And mine is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is the original. They have now one for anti-aging, which I would get. And unless this gets a little thick and goopy, this is going to last me forever because I really don't use a whole lot. But this is a thing that I feel like lasts through all 12 months here in Virginia. I have other primers that I've tried, like Laura Geller or even MAC Paint Pots or whatever, and they work for different months. This is the one that gets me through the heat of our summer, and... yeah, I will probably always repurchase that.
Yeah, and that's one that she's always had as well.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Your favorite shadow palette, and you must choose just one.
Okay, my favorite would... just because I feel like this is the one that if I didn't have any of my other palettes, or even with all my other palettes, I feel like this is the one I would prefer. It's the Stila in the Light, and I love it just because it has a little bit of everything. I have packed this to go on vacations with me, and it's been the only eyeshadow colors that I've used. As you can tell, Kitten. I mean, Kitten is a favorite of everyone's, but I've definitely hit pan on that. But yeah, I give all of these some love because you've got like a nice gunmetal-y kind of gray, and you also have like a matte black that's really good, and a matte brown. Well, matte brown has a little bit, actually, they all have a decent, some amount of shimmer in them. But Bare up here is a great highlight color. So I just feel like this is a palette that's kind of all-encompassing for me. And I can just take it and go and have what I need.
And it's a good price, too. I think it's, what, like $40 or something.
Yeah, and it came with a smudge stick, which is their eyeliner in a shade called, it's a chocolate brown called Damsel. And I've already used that sucker up. So, yeah, I love it.
Yeah, mine would have to be the original Naked palette.
It's a good one.
It's probably the first palette that we bought. The first palette that I think I bought, right?
Yeah.
You guys have seen it, and yes, it might look like it hasn't gotten a lot of love, but it has. I promise it has. But yeah, this is one that if you told me tomorrow you can only have just one palette right now, pick it, I would feel like I'd be really upset if I didn't have this one.
Yeah.
I just love it. And it's tones, more like warmer, bronzy tones that really suit my skin tone, and I really like it.
We both got the Naked 2 also, and would still prefer the Naked 1.
Yes, the Naked 2 is fabulous. If you're blonde or more fair toned, I feel like the Naked 2 might be even better for you. But yeah, something about this baby. It just makes me happy. The next thing is, what is your favorite eye makeup remover?
Alright, I use the Cravings Instant Eye Makeup Remover. It's really good. It does separate, so you shake it up a little bit. And I use one of those, either like the Shiseido cotton pads or even like the Ulta cotton ovals. Something like that. Just really, it takes off eye makeup so well.
And my favorite that I keep coming back to, and this is just a travel size, I didn't bring my big bottle, is the Lancome Bifacile Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. It's one of those where it looks like the oil or whatever, you mix it up, but it doesn't bother my eyes like Clinique. I've had Clinique and I've liked what it did, but it stings I don't know why. Some of them really sting my eyes. I never thought I had sensitive eyes. But the Lancome is one I keep coming back to. I love it. It works, and there's no...
Yeah,
my eyes don't feel foggy or hazy afterwards, and yeah, this is one that I will always have.
Yeah, she's had some of those in her empties too, so you go through them.
Love it. Your favorite mascara?
I don't have my favorite right now. Oh my gosh, I have 2 products that I don't have at the moment that are involved in this tag.
That's okay.
But my favorite is the Benefit They're Real. Like, to date, like, I have some that rank really high along with that one, but that one is my most favorite.
And I probably would have said the Benefit They're Real was my all-time favorite.
Until...
But right now, I still can't get enough of this Lorac Pro. It's just black, and I don't know. I look forward to putting mascara on. Is that weird? With my eyelashes, I'll be honest with you, I will never do Latisse or anything like that. The little warnings on those things scare me to death. Like, you could get like a black, I don't know. They scare me, and I'm like, that's going to happen to me. Like, 1 in a million, I'm going to be that 1 in a million. But my eyelashes are really short and just stubby, and they're nothing fantastic. They're nothing that like
You have the Lorac Pro on today?
Yes.
They don't look stubby and
I'm
short.
telling you, I feel like, and maybe it's because I haven't had the Benefit They're Real in a while, and I need to go back and try, use it again. But right now, I'm so happy with this. I can't.
Yeah, she
can't.
can't.
I love it.
She can't.
She can't. I can't. I cannot be without this ever. It is that good. And then I felt like
Honorable mention too.
Okay, because I have such short lashes, and like when I look at Mindy and I look at her bottom lashes with mascara are as long as my top lashes without mascara. Like, come on. So I've started trying to really use some stuff on my bottom lashes too, because I'm like, I get lazy, I'm not gonna lie. I get lazy down here, and when I wake up in the morning, a lot of times if I put anything down here, it will irritate my eyes. I need to be awake for a few hours and then put makeup on my...
You need to bring it to work.
I do, probably. But this It Cosmetics that we got in the New Beauty QVC test tube, our little ball fell off.
It did, sadly.
Which is not a bad thing for me, because I've since started using this just on my bottom lashes, and I really like the brush for bottom.
It is a great brush for that.
It's small, but not too small,
and it's more
separates.
like plastic bristles than like fiber bristles.
It's one that I use, and it doesn't get on my skin. It doesn't transfer, and I just felt like I needed to say that because I've finally started to use a little more on my bottom lashes, and I'm someone that doesn't. I usually skip that part. Should I admit that when I like makeup and I do YouTube? But I do.
Well, you don't have to have a full-fledged face makeup every single day.
Yeah.
What next?
But yes, your favorite eyeliner. And in parentheses it says gel, kohl, or felt tip. And I can't remember if we were supposed to pick one of each or just your favorite. So we have a little bit of everything.
Okay, we wanted to cover a little bit of a range, so I'm actually going to talk about an inner rim brightener. It is something that I try to use every day. Sometimes I forget, and then I do realize, oh, I forgot to use it today, because to me, it's noticeable, the difference that it makes as far as making your eyes look awake and open and bright. Right now, I am really loving the Rimmel one. I've had one before by Tarte, which was their inner rim brightener, it was Tarte, right?
Yes,
yeah.
It was Tarte. Emphasize or something like that.
It was really good, but I'm telling you, for the money, I would just buy this Rimmel one over and over. It's the Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Kajal and Nude, and it's great, and it sticks on my lower waterline during the day, and I love it. I actually feel like this is something that everyone should have.
Yeah.
And until I got that Tarte one, I would have never thought about an inner rim brightener. Like, I mean... No. Because a lot of people, when they put stuff on their inner rim, it's more like a black or a brown or something, which is great for getting jazzed up for like to go out at night. But for
nice smoky eye,
for a nice daily look, I love that.
Okay, now I did a regular pencil. I did a regular pencil, a liquid, and a gel because I have 3 favorites. And I can't believe that I have a regular kohl liner that is not Urban Decay. But I do. It's MAC, and it is in Graph Black, and it's their technical liner. And I think it's just straight up black.
Yeah.
I think the consistency, the ease of putting it on, the staying power, when this runs out, I will definitely get another one just like this. I haven't tried it in any other colors because I'm like, I like the black. I'm sticking with the black. And I tend to use black. I mean, black's just my everyday color.
Yeah.
For liquid, right now, I'm still in love with the Sephora. And it's the glitter black. And it's just their long-lasting liner. I love it. Did I use that today?
It's easy to use.
I used it today.
Yeah.
I did. It's easy to use, and I used to have a fear of liquid liner, and these Sephora ones got me over that hump. Thank you, Sephora. And then the gel one that I just love is a MAC Fluid Line, and it's in Blitz and Glitz. It's, I mean, you can see that
She's definitely used it.
I hope you can see that. But it's a really deep, I think it's like a black brown almost. It's not straight up jet black. But it's yeah. It looks like on me it's black, but it's not like dark black. So I feel like it's almost like a black brown, but I love it. And I haven't bought another one of these because I'm like, I'm never going to finish this, so I'll use it until it dries up.
Yeah, and we do love the Urban Decay pencils too.
I do. I felt bad not bringing one,
it's like an honorable mention. Those are fabulous.
Because they're the first liners probably that I got turned on to actually wear eyeliner every day.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry. Okay. Your favorite single eyeshadow?
Okay, for my single favorite eyeshadow, I have to talk about the Christian Dior Chimere. These have, like, taken over our lives. The Dior Show Fusion Mono Longwear Eyeshadow. This is number 821, Chimere. We are obsessed with it. I literally have to force myself to not use this on a daily basis because I have so many other products, but all I ever want to wear is this. But then on the flip side too, I wanted to talk about a single color that's very similar that are both in the Naked One and the Naked Basics that I could not live without because I use them every day for blending out the colors, like kind of in my transition. That would be from the original Naked. It would be the plain regular Naked color. As you can see, I hit pan and did damage on that a long time ago. And then when I got the Naked Basics, Naked 2, which is this one right here, soon became like my go-to every day. Just with a brush, it helps to blend out any color that I have on my crease. And I love this shade. It's
a good one.
It's my go-to. I love it.
Ditto with Mindy on the Chimere, and I even brought Meteor because I think we can't stop.
Yeah.
Okay,
if they came out with 20 new colors tomorrow, we'd go buy all of them.
So, yeah.
Although I can't really say that because there is a blue one called Cosmos, and I don't have any desire to have that one. There's a white one called Luna. I don't really have the desire for that one yet. I don't think that the white one would look good on my skin tone. But we have 4.
Yes, and we would totally get them because they're fabulous.
They are amazing.
I also wanted to mention 2 other ones, and I picked these 2 because I'm obsessed with Sparkle, which they both pack Sparkle, and I feel like these are 2 that for me on days, especially weekends when I'm going to the store, I'm going to the grocery store, I'm going to Target. I don't need to do a whole lot, but I want something, and I just take a fluffy brush and do one color. I don't do a highlight. I don't do a crease color. I just want a little something. Yeah. I want to look, at least put together. One is the Chanel single eyeshadow in Gris Gris that Mindy gave to me for my birthday last year, and is a nice like taupe with a hint of like plum. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this, you guys know. But I really like it. It's just an all over, and it doesn't look like, it looks like it has shimmer, but when I put it on, I just feel like it does more on my eyes than the swatch. That's what I'll say. And then this other one, I just put out a video with the Lancome talking about my first impressions of their color design for holiday, and this is the one in All That Brightens. And I feel like this is kind of like a champagne rose gold, and it's just easy. Beautiful. They're just easy, and I'm someone that okay, I've shown these. I have a ton of palettes, but I do like my singles. Yeah, I do, because you can't always get your good colors in a palette.
Other than the Dior, I only have a few singles. I feel like
I have a lot.
I feel like I don't have very many.
We gotta work on that.
Uh-oh.
We gotta work on that.
I need to go get a couple of Chanel's because I don't have any Chanel single colors. I don't actually have any Chanel eyeshadows, do I?
I'm a bad friend. I'm a bad gift-giving friend.
Her some Chanel.
She's giving me all my Chanel eyeshadow.
No, yeah. I just realized that. I don't think I have any Chanel eyeshadow.
I gotta change it. And then the last question is your favorite sunglasses.
Oh, okay. I recently, well, I have to say, my very favorite ones, rest in peace. My dog Zoe decided to make a snack out of them while we were filming one day. She got downstairs and pulled them off of the table. They were Michael Kors. I don't remember the exact name of them, but God, I love those sunglasses so much.
Were they the whiter,
they were like a
creamy color?
They were like a taupey or color, like a more natural colored frame, and then the lenses were lighter as well. I just really love those glasses. So, yeah, they went to be with Sunglass Heaven. Juicy Couture, though, these are probably my current favorites, if you will. These are actually prescription. I have never owned a pair of prescription sunglasses until recently. I got these because I want to be able to wear my glasses occasionally to give my eyes a break and from contacts. But when I'm out and running around, I need, obviously, sunglasses to put on in place of my glasses. So anyway, these are just, they're cute. They are espresso colored on the outside, so really just dark brown. And then on the inside, it has like a little bit of a lilac shade, which I don't love the inside tint, but they were fine. I feel like for prescription sunglasses, my options were somewhat limited to what my doctor's office had. But I guess I would have to say they're my current favorite, sort of, but not my real all-time favorite.
I think my current favorite are these Black Mark by Marc Jacobs. They have silver on the back. I like gold better than silver, but I love these glasses, and Wesley gave these to me 2 birthdays ago, and I still have them. They're still here.
And her dogs haven't eaten them.
Nobody's touched them, but
I'm jealous.
I have something to ask you guys. I think I have a weird head. That's probably how I treat my sunglasses. But I'm forever having one of my screws pop up and come out all the time. And Wes goes, what are you doing with your sunglasses? And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't wear them up here. I think I look dumb doing that, so I can't do that. I just wear them and then I take them off. And I set them in my car. I mean, I guess maybe if you leave them out like this, does that loosen them up?
I don't know.
But I'm forever, and luckily, I mean, you can get screws to replace it, but every time they've popped out, I've managed to catch the screw. Like, I've seen it somewhere, which is crazy because they're itty-bitty. But I don't know, does that happen to anyone else but me? So I always have to have a sunglass repair kit with me because...
You never know.
Because I'm hard on my sunglasses, apparently. But I thought this was a fun tag.
It was fun. Thank you, Michelle, for tagging us. You're a sweetheart.
Yeah, because that's it.
I know, and we were really excited. We hope you guys enjoy watching this.
Yeah, and if you are a YouTuber, please join in and do the tag and let us know. And if you even have a blog, you can do this on your blog. And if you are just someone that likes to watch videos and you're one of our friends on here, leave us a comment if there's something eye-related that is your favorite.
We want to know.
And maybe you haven't seen us talk about. Mention it. We'd love to find out.
Definitely.
Cool. Thanks for watching.
We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.